Hello there, my name is Sosa-Nakata, and if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, what is STEM? Well, in the simplest terms, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math, and you might be wondering, why? Why go through all this trouble of adding it into schools? Why talk about STEM, and why is STEM so important in general? Well, the reason that STEM is important is because it blends subjects together and it helps you understand things better, but it also teaches you critical thinking on how to solve issues, because we go through real life scenarios and things and then talk about, okay, how would you solve this using like a design process? Like, I have an entire class that's robotics, which is, going through iterative design, and it makes me have to think, like, how do I solve this problem? It's problem solving and everything, just again and again, trying different things. And you can also learn to work with others in collaboration, because, sometimes you have partners or like an entire group where your entire objective is to do this one thing. I have a class in my school called Design Time. And in Design Time, we have huge PBLs, which is problem-based learning, where we are presented with this huge thing like, okay, what if you had to colonize Mars? What's the most important structure? How would you build that structure? And we actually go through all these things, like real world problems that we're facing today. How could we solve them? And it's just really interesting. And we get to, go through all of this just iterative design, and we get to really learn what we're doing. And they blend the subjects together, unlike, how in traditional schools, there's like, here's history, here's math, here's science, here's, what's the other one? Language arts. And they're all like separate, you go learn one thing, but in STEM, you have like science and language arts. They're still, different classes, but like in language arts, I just did an assignment that was like, okay, so research, what are they called? Research an endangered animal, and then make an infographic and an essay on it, which was a science and language arts grade. And it's just good learning both of these things at the same time, because it taught me that, in the real world, like, for example, if you're going to make an automated car, what do you need? Well, you need mechanical engineers to build the moving parts. You need software engineers to make the code for it. And you need all these people to come together with different fields to make something. And that's the beauty of STEM, is that you get to solve tomorrow's problems today. Just learning how can we solve these issues. And it's just good to know all of this beforehand, before you go out into the world. So that's why STEM is so important, and that's what STEM is. It's all about, learning to think critically and learning to solve real things. And remember, it is never too early to start creating a better future. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.